all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Hello and welcome to Joe Eilert Stadium in Ruston, Louisiana, the home field of the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on another Conference USA team, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So the FIU Panthers offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Grab down the middle. It's Dawson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So Louisiana Tech's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. As the first down is still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down.
Well, good push up front here. And this back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards. And here he gets the first down.
To the air. It's Bullock. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
And here's the handoff. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line, and he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Payne.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Going to try to use his legs here. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Some hard running there through a tackle. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Crucial third down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Punt team ready to boot it away. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
Breaks loose at the 40. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
First down for your Bulldogs.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Back to pass. It's Bullock. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line is Robertson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And Kirk gets Louisiana Tech with the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He's looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle, but first down.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman, to go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the first.
And they'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. That's an important first down on that running play.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Scooped up in the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Using his legs, it's Robertson. He's got the first down and still motoring. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. First down and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Bullock. Grabbed by the receiver. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Keeps it, QB draw. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Jenkins. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Dawson.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Bringing pressure. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida International. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Finds room at the 30. They bring it down with an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
That's reeled in. It's Robertson. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Bullock. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw. It's Bullock. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Robertson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. And he's tackled, but only out for picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A change of direction. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. Dropping back. It's Bullock. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. He'll hand it off. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The back's got it. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. 1st and 10 now, clock running, final minute of the quarter.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Running back grabs it on the screen.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the 3rd. And Kirk gets Louisiana Tech with the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the runner takes off to his right. And that run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 play coming up.
First down for your Bulldogs.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left side. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He'll ride the back again here. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down and 10. Grinding away on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. Third down and short. Looks right for a quick completion. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Louisiana Tech.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Bullock. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Takes the handoff. It's Booth. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
4th down coming up.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And they'll kick it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and
looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn.
A deep shot to the left side. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. So talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation